Alright, so moving on, we're going to now build the spar for our ribs for it to make to it. So there's two parts for your spar. There's the webs and then there's the caps. We'll start with the web because that's the most difficult part. So press Control N, start a new part, and select any sketch plane you want. Start a sketch on it, and we're going to use this corner rectangle, start from origin and drag out some amount, and so the basic shape that we want is kind of a puzzle piece on top with some notches in there for the ribs, and this will make more sense once we start mating it up, but for now just kind of follow along. And we're going to make these notches in here where the ribs go, and some more notches. Okay, we're going to dimension these 3/16 thick. Okay, same with this guy. And draw a center line in between each to figure out what our kind of like our rib spacing is going to be. Do a smart dimension between the lines. We'll say 2-inch rib spacing is fine. Dimension it from the edge. Say an inch from the edge. This is just kind of arbitrary numbers for now. You'll actually have to calculate what rib spacing you want. And so now press down Control Tab, and so just hold Control and then tap the Tab key, and this will come up. It'll tell you what documents you're currently working in, and so you can kind of actually just select one or the other. So we want to go back into this Airfoil. I'm going to go ahead and save it real quick as just a test rib. To mess up, and you're going to need some numbers off of this guy for your rib. Go ahead and get back into the sketch, so edit sketch, and draw a center line, a construction line, from this point here horizontally over to here, and same thing on the top. Then you're going to take this measurement from the two construction lines you just made. Mine is 1.43, and it's going to be the height of your web. So if you go back over here, dimension these two lines, 1.43. So that's the height of your rib. Okay, so we need to figure out how far down we need to cut these notches. So we go back into our rib and we measure it in from the top to here, 0.72. Go back. Press enter. Okay, and you can set up a collinear mate for these guys. Okay. So that's good. Now we're gonna want to trim these pieces out up here, and then just for a quick assembly, just show you guys how this stuff fits in. I'm gonna extrude this out. We'll extrude it 3/16 again. Then save it as test web.